All right, everybody. It is Miss Marvel episode 2 time. I am one of your hosts, Sean Monk, as always. Welcome back to the Planet Film Network. Today, as you can tell by the title and the frame and everything and the thumbnail, we are talking about Ms. Marvel episode 2. I have really been enjoying the show so far. Really enjoying it. Episode 2 was no exception to that. I think so far, this has maybe had the strongest 1-2 punch of quality episodes of any of the... I'd maybe have to think about WandaVision, but even WandaVision started out with kind of the two that were just strictly the sitcom base, so those almost don't even count in terms of building the actual story of the characters, because that really started developing in episode 3 of WandaVision. But aside from WandaVision, I think this maybe has the strongest 1-2 punch of episodes coming out. I really enjoyed the Loki series. I thought that for me is still probably the pinnacle of like week after week holding its quality. I know some people thought that the quality dipped on that show at some points, but honestly, I really loved Hawkeye too, and some people hate that. So I think that these shows have really been hit or miss for people, honestly, which is, kind of unfortunate to say. It might be an overstatement too. Might be more just, the echo chamber of Twitter or the internet, talking about that. But nevertheless, for me, like I said, I loved the first episode of Miss Marvel, and I really liked this one. I thought it was great that we spent so much time with kind of her and Bruno's relationship. This is full spoilers, by the way. That we kind of spent so much time with her and Bruno's relationship in the first episode, because that kind of freed up the screen time to now focus more on her and Nakia, her other friend's relationship, which I think is really great. We got some nice bits and pieces and some teases for Damage Control, kind of the part that they're gonna play in this season. I thought that was really cool. It looks like they're maybe using the Stark tech that we've seen in the Spider-Man trilogy, which is interesting. Considering last time we saw that agent, he was trying to take that tech from Peter, or was trying to say that Peter shouldn't have that tech. But I really liked it, and I thought the best moment for sure was kind of to quote Joseph Scrimshaw from the Force Center podcast, the "a hero will rise" moment towards the end, when she has to save that young kid who was, taking a freaking selfie on the side of a building. Not sure why you would do that, but at least he even says, I don't know what I was thinking, but just kind of breaking that down. I loved that moment, but also I loved the fact that she lost control, and the fact that even as an audience member, really, and especially Kamala as the character, I didn't know if he was going to make it, or not make it. I didn't think he was going to die, but I didn't know if he was going to land as gracefully as he did. Even so, they kind of say, you hear people talking about that maybe like his ankle's broken or something. So, I mean, it was not a perfect save. But she was throwing everything she had at him to try and cushion his fall, catch him again. And she just could not get a grasp on it immediately. So I'll be interested to see how if that kind of shakes her going into episode 3. And then also the reveal at the end of something is going down with the love interest's mother. I'm not sure who that could be. I'm not well versed in kind of the villains and everything of Miss Marvel from the comics. So you guys can tell me. Let me know in the comments. Who do you think that's going to be? Is that a major player? Is that a major character? Let me know, because I'm interested to find out. But other than that, guys, I just... Like I said, I just really love this episode. I love the music in it. I love the little kind of semi-musical number, how we still keep going kind of in and out of Kamala's own like fantasy. And I really liked that. And then also I liked furthering kind of, honestly, just understanding, her culture and kind of seeing the ins and outs of like the mosque and stuff, because I am not personally familiar with that stuff. So I thought it was really cool to be able to see that on a Disney Plus show. And also, I imagine for anybody who is familiar with that, it's awesome to see that fully represented, in what I'm going to assume is a pretty faithful rendition. But yeah, I really, really liked it. I thought there's some interesting things building. I think I'm interested to know where this kind of mystery is going with the bracelet. I did really like that Bruno's little tech thing. He got kind of a readout of her like energy signature, and he said the power isn't coming from the bracelet or the bangle; it's coming from you. So it's kind of like a Thor and Mjolnir type thing, where it's like that. It seems that either awoke something in her, or it is a thing for her to harness the abilities that she has inside of her, like innately. So I think either way, however that ends up shaking out, seems really interesting to me. But yeah, I mean, that'll do it. I just want to say, if you haven't checked out this show yet, go check it out. It is so good so far. Only I think it's 6 episodes, just like most of the Marvel series. So we only got 4 episodes left. But I am super intrigued so far. I think that Iman Vellani is crushing it as Kamala Khan, as Miss Marvel. I think she's fantastic. I literally can't take my eyes off her when she's on the screen. She's just like energy on the screen. That's the best way that I could describe it, which is ironic given her powers in the show. But she really is. She's just like got this like magnetic presence that you really just like want to watch, and you just root for her. And I think that they picked such a great young actress to play her, and I think they really just nailed it. So I'm excited to see where the show's going to go. Stay tuned, guys. Make sure you stay subscribed. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at The Official PFN, where we drop our news, reactions, reviews, anything like that on those platforms, as well as this channel right here, where we drop our reviews, reactions, long-form podcasts, live shows, discussions, chat sessions with you guys, everything like that. So make sure that you're followed on those platforms and subscribe right here to this channel. We're trying to hit 500 subs so that we can unlock the community tab and talk to you guys more often, do polls, and have some nice audience fun interaction and everything like that. So until then, guys, we will catch you in the next video. I'm loving this show. I hope you guys are too. Take it easy.